Alrighty, and now that we're live, first of all, let me turn this down a bit because it is a little loud, not gonna lie. And give me one quick second while I tell the people that I'm live. So give me one quick second, chat, while I get that set up. Let's see here. There, and then I'm gonna type a message that I will talk about later on stream. Give me one second. There we go. So now let me go over to Instagram. Let me there we go. Alrighty, so as for those who are coming in, seeing the chat, for the first couple minutes of the stream, I will not be talking to the chat, as this will also be part of a video. So if you have any questions about what I'm about to say, just put them in chat, and at the end, once I push and record, then I'll answer any clarifying questions that y'all have. Just want to put that out there, just in case if y'all think I'm ignoring y'all. I'm not doing it on purpose, it's because I'm doing it for a video. Anyways, I will shut up now, and I'm going to start recording now. And while I'm doing that, let me also turn music off, so it will be quiet for a bit, but that's only because I'm going to have to put music in post. Alright. 3, 2, 1. So, some of y'all might be wondering, with the main question of this video, where have I been? Well, in this video, I'm going to be explaining where I've been, what's going to happen with the future of this channel, and what will I be continuing making content. So without further ado, let's begin with the video. And then do Nerk, pause, 3, 2. So the first topic we're going to talk about is, where have I been? And to keep it short, simple, work. That's been my main thing that's been keeping me away from content and whatnot, is I've been busy working. Yes, I have the job IRL. I know, surprising. But yes, I do work IRL, so that's been my main thing of keep me busy. Another reason that will be explained more later on is that I haven't been as much motivated when it comes to content. Because honestly, if you remember back to the New Year stream that I did at the beginning of this year, I pretty much explained how this year is going to be different for content. It will be at least 3 streams a week. It will be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then at least 2 videos a month at the beginning and at the end to hopefully keep myself occupied. It worked for the beginning part of the year, but later down the line when I started getting more into the schedule, it didn't really work out as well because the more I was trying to keep myself up with the schedule, the more I slightly got burnt out, like I am now. That's why if you've seen I haven't been doing much content recently, it's because I'm slowly running out of ideas. I know. What a surprise. Like, there's so many other things, there's so many things I could do for video ideas. It's just, none of them are appealing to me and my channel, so that's why I haven't been doing any of the ideas I could have been doing, because I want to do ideas that are going to be, A, fun for me, and that are going to be just fun for my audience. Because I don't want to be, how do I phrase this? I don't want to make stuff that, sure, this person over there may like, but the other person who's watching this may be like, oh no, I don't like it, you shouldn't do it. I want to make sure I can have both sides be like, you know what, I like this, I want more of this. So that's why I've kind of been not making as much content, because I haven't had much motivation and whatnot. The second question we're gonna talk about today is, will I keep making content? Or no, that's the third question. Ignore that. The second question is, what is the future of Smash Productions gonna look like? Well, for starters, I could definitely say I'm still gonna try my best to keep making content, but it won't be my intended schedule I was going to, because honestly, trying to keep up with that schedule, especially with me working a job, it's not that good. I will tell you that. Like, it's easy for me, I probably could, but it's just, I'd rather not stress myself out of that. So I'm still gonna keep up with content, try my best to, but it's just, we'll see how things go with me working a job, me not having ideas. Like, there's so many things I want to do. It's just I can never find either A, the time, or B, the motivation to do it. So that's my biggest problem. And then the third question I'll be answering is, will I continue making content? And the short answer is yes, of course I'll keep making content, because there's still so much stuff I want to do, whether it be on the Smash Production channel or my podcast channel, the SB Podcast. Like, I've actually been reaching out to guests recently, asking if they want to do it. I have one interested, but we still have to find time. But I'm still finding others. But if you have anyone that you possibly want me to interview, get in touch with them. Tell them to contact me. My handle on everywhere is just Smashmaster1234. Tell them to contact me, and I'll get something situated. But the other answer to that question is, I'm not going to be doing much content for much longer. Because I know I've said this maybe, 4 years ago? And then another time 3 years ago? Totally not 2 years ago. I've said I wanted to take a break from content creating because, I don't know, I've been getting burnt out. But literally, every time I've said that, literally a couple of days, weeks, months even after I said that, I come right back content creating. Mostly because I've always been in that mindset where I'm like, I can't just stop now. Oh dear. I can't stop now. I want to keep going, keep making content so I can keep myself occupied. But I'm slowly coming to that realization where I'm like, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't keep pushing myself. So I will talk about this at the New Year's stream, which yes, there will be a New Year's stream, and I will talk about more about there. But on January 1st, 2026, that will be the, at least until I get stuff situated, the end of my content creation journey. Because honestly, I keep saying that I'm gonna be taking a break, but I keep coming back. But this time for sure, start of next year, I will not be doing any more content starting forward until I can get my stuff situated. So until then, I'll still keep pumping out content and whatnot, keeping stuff going. But as far as content-wise, after this year, there will be nothing left. There will be nothing there. But I will say this. The Danganronpa series that I have been doing with Alien Lullaby, that will still continue, of course, which hopefully by the time this is out, the stream will probably already have been done, because it'll be on Tuesday as of this recording. So Tuesday, September 9th, yes, because it says the 8th. So Tuesday, September 9th will have been the Danganronpa stream. But that brings me to the point of what will happen after we finish the first game. Because we've been talking through this in private and whatnot, and I figured I'd make it public to y'all before I make the announcement. But pretty much, after we finish the first game, of course, we are still going to continue the second, third, and fourth game that come along with it. Pretty much every other game that comes with it. It's just it won't be done in live stream form. It'll be done in video form. Because honestly, doing it in video form will be way easier for both of us. So we don't have to worry about technical issues and whatnot. Because if you've seen the past couple of streams, especially recently, oh boy, you two, we have some technical issues, I'll say that. Excuse me. But yeah, after Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 2, Ultra Spare Girls, V3, and the Summer Party, or whatever that game's called, it will all be done in video form. And I already know, with all the content I'm going to do with that, I already know that I won't be able to finish it before the start of next year. So whatever we don't finish before New Year's ends, we'll still keep going with it. And that will be the only type of content that I will be uploading until the series is over. Otherwise, after the New Year's, there will be no other content besides whatever we have left of Danganronpa series. Because I'm going to try to pump out as much as I can of the next few games before the end of this year. But again, whatever I can't finish, it'll just go on over to next year. And then that will be the only kind of content I'll be pumping out. So yeah, I forgot to let y'all know that's for clarification, because I know some of y'all will probably be curious about that. But yeah, that would do it for this stream or not stream, video. The only reason I'm saying stream is because this is also done live, which of course I'll leave down below so y'all can see me just having pauses and whatnot. It's like raw, unedited. Cause yeah, this was done live. But yeah, that would do it for this video. If you haven't yet, be sure to like, subscribe down below, as for the rest of this year, I will try my best to pump out as much content as possible. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, Alright, so that's only 10 minutes. Which that probably won't be how much it will be by the time this is done, whatnot. Alright, for those who are still here, whatnot, let me actually bring music back up. There we go. For those who are still here, I know I saw Toby's message earlier. I don't know if you're still here or not, but if you are here or not, if you have any questions about what I just talked about, then feel free to ask them in chat, and I will try my best to answer them. But it's pretty much just going to be me vibing here until 30 minutes is up. Because, yeah, I feel like that's something I've always wanted. to like do for the longest time is basically update y'all on what's been happening with me, because as you saw, I haven't been as active as you can see. So yeah, I figured I'd put out this little stream and the video afterwards, basically explaining what I've been doing. My hand keeps I don't know why my hand's distracting whenever I'm just setting them down. Like, look, the tracking is not there. I don't know why, it's being weird, but yeah, I don't care. But yeah, of course that'll be a video and whatnot. You know, just doing that and whatnot. But yeah, I feel like I said, that's been something I've wanted to do for like the longest time. Just talk about what I've been up to and that. And yeah, like I've mentioned, that's gonna be in video. At the end of this year, I'll announce that I will be not making any more content for the rest of the next year, because like I've been saying, I've been getting burnt out with content creation. It's never been good for me, so that's why I need to put an end to it now before I get too burned out. Or like, excuse me. Or like I said, I say I'm gonna take a break, but a couple days after, I'm like, you know what? I'm back, everyone. We're gonna keep going. Because I had a tendency of doing that, but I need to not do that, because I'm not trying to get burnt out again. So yeah. That's what I need to check to see. No, she is not. I've seen if Miss Lullaby has responded to me, because I asked her if she got her internet sorted out or whatever she's used having. So I can guarantee that we'll have the stream on tomorrow. Which that's another point of, like I said, after next year. Also, I see Tobin. Well, I was gonna say, if you want to dip now, you can, because I'm probably just gonna be rambling to myself or whoever else decides to show up or whatnot. Which actually, hold up, let me see if anyone else has typed anything, because I feel like they have, but I don't know if it's been registering on Streamlabs. I know it hasn't. Yeah, I'm just going to be rambling to myself, pretty much saying how after the Danganronpa series is over, we will still be continuing the series, but it won't be live streamed. It'll be just in video form, because that's going to be way easier for us if we want to keep continuing the series, because we can edit out all the technical parts that we have to do or whatnot. But yeah, and then like I said, if we don't finish the series by the end of this year, which I know we probably won't, it will still continue on to the next year. It's just that will be the only kind of content that I will be releasing, is the episodes, and then nothing else will be releasing. I don't know, it's understandable. Ooh dear, leg spike. I don't know why, because I've actually been on Quest for a while, and that's what I'm on right now, Quest 3 Steam Link. And I don't know why, but every time I go into my menu, I always like lag a bit. So I don't know why that's been the case. Who knows? I don't know. I'll try my best to get back in Index soon. It's just there's been a lot of hassle of that. That's its own story that will be explained probably later on. I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna end the stream there, because all I was really here for was just, if anyone had any questions they could, but I think I probably chose the wrong time, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are still busy doing other stuff and whatnot. But if you do have to come across the stream before I publish the video, then be sure to put your questions down below, and I will try my best to answer any questions that you have. I see Toby type voice say. Do I perchance like chocolate raisins? I mean, I feel like I've had them before, but I don't remember. But I mean, they sound appetizing. Like I like normal raisins, so I'm pretty sure I'll like chocolate raisins. So I know I've had normal raisins. I've had like the sour raisins. I don't know if those are in Germany or whatnot. Like I like any type of raisins. I'll probably like chocolate raisins. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that'll do for this short little stream. I just wanted to kind of put it out there, just so people know what I've been up to. But yeah, for those who are here, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, be sure to like and subscribe down below, as there will be, like I said, I'll try my best to put more content like this. And then stay tuned for tomorrow, as hopefully we'll be able to actually start Chapter 4 of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Which I'm definitely excited for that. 3 victims, small bakes. Okay, this is hard deal. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.